Welcome everybody. It's time for a new online show and it's the Eurovision Flower Festival. Mesdames et messieurs, bonjour. Because it's in English and it's in French. And that's why we've got a great designer as well. He speaks Dutch, Flemish, French, and so many other languages. The language of love he speaks as well. And we're going to talk about the love of flowers, and we're going to show the flowers as well because he prepared 6 amazing designs with the theme of different songs in the Eurovision Song Festival. So let's quickly get Stefan van Berlo, 2-time Belgium champion, into the live stream.
Hi everyone! Welcome to the Eurovision Flower Show!
Yeah, wow. So you look like $1 million with the whole shiny suit and everything.
Yeah, of course, it's a Eurovision show, so I have to be in style, you know? The outfits on the Eurovision Festival, they're always a topic to talk about, the same like the songs. So you have to create a show, and that's what we are doing always with Flower Circus, I think.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to do today as well. So tell me, what's the plan for today?
So first of all, I'm a Belgian florist, so I take you to the one time we won the Eurovision contest, and that was next year. It will be 40 years ago that Sandra Kim with J'aime la vie was winning the Eurovision Song Contest. So we only have one time a winner, and that's why I want to bring the song and the girl in flowers. Because she was quite young when she was competing that time, and she was wearing like really a pink and white outfit, like you can see, I think, on the picture.
Yeah.
And that I want to bring back in the arrangement, because the colors of the arrangement is the same little like the outfit, and because she's singing J'aime la vie, that she really loved the life. So I want to create like a very, a little bit like a garden effect. Like wildflowers, because she was young. So I think springtime is, I always relate on new life in spring. So a young girl that creates it, a song, and that I want to bring back into the flower arrangement. And
nice.
Yeah, that's how I think about. Sometimes people always ask me like, where do you find your inspiration? And I really find that a lot in music. And yeah, you can make combinations also from the fashion that they were wearing in that time.
Yeah.
But also, if you listen to music, it can give you a lot of inspiration to create an arrangement. And that's what I also wanted to show today, of course.
Yeah. We already got some people in, and let us know in the comments where you're from and where you're watching from. And yeah, it's Eurovision Song Contest, so you can also give points, of course, as well to all the designs. So we've got Loredana Badea in. Welcome, can't wait. Stefan van Berlo is amazing. Morgan Douglas Nat. Good afternoon, beautiful people. Stefan van Berlo, you look amazing.
Thank you. I hope the flowers also.
Anna, we've got in as well. Hello from Ukraine to all Flower and Eurovision fans. We've got Madeleine in. Bonjour, John de Madeleine, France, Côte d'Azur.
Bonjour, Madeleine. Le 12 points de France, c'est pour la Belgique.
Jamal Khan in. Hi from Pakistan. We've got Amy in saying hi from Estonia. So we get more and more people in already looking at our Eurovision Flower Festival. And this is bouquet number 1, Belgium. Like Stefan said, the girl who won was a young flower, and we're using young fresh flowers as well. I see you're using Rosita White from Luchtlysiantes.
Yeah, it's not the biggest or the thickest flower, but that's what I like, because everything's like more fine from structure. I think it's more beautiful if you use on this moment a flower that is also not too heavy or looks heavy, you know? And I think this variety is really perfect for it.
Yeah. John is there as well, or Leo Las Vegas, as some people might know him. John, can you show the structure a bit? Because it's a very interesting structure Stefan has over there. It would be nice to see it as well.
Yeah, the structure is made. You have like a metal frame, two different ones, and here I put like, we call it a kind of chicken wire, but it's more decorative. It's in gold, and here I used all dry materials that you just go up, under, up, under, and then you block them like this. And with this material, I make also an effect that it's like growing. You know, that's the contrast in shapes, because this is quite busy. And that's the back.
Oh, that's the back.
That back. It's a front.
Yeah, but the funny thing is that you did some of the tubes on the front.
Yeah.
But most of the tubes
are on the back. Yeah, because I think if I put all the tubes here, you don't see the structure anymore that I created. Yeah. And I think that's a pity, because then I bet they did not make nothing from structure. You know what I mean?
I know what you
mean. And it's always a lot of structures.
Beautiful flowers in there. I see some seasonal flowers. I see latires. I see oleums, the white small flowers. I see a beautiful spray rose from the Hopstal, the bicolored Mimi Eden.
Yeah, they also got like the white and the pink, so the color is also really coming back.
Yeah. Wow, it looks amazing. And let's hope Belgium wins soon again the Eurovision Song Contest. I mean, it was quite a while that Holland won it, but now we won it just a few years ago again. So I think it's time for Belgium now.
If we could win this year, because then we can celebrate her 40 years.
Yeah.
And we have a new winner, so that would be amazing, I think. And I want to go to the party as well.
Oh, that's the thing. You just want to go to the party.
Yeah, I want to do it once in my life.
The nice thing is with the Rosita white that you're using now as well, the Lysianthus, that it has so many stems. It's almost a spray Lysianthus, so you can use all the small stems from the main stem, so it doesn't look as a big bunch of flowers. Now you can spread it out, and you don't need to use too many stems there. You got your regular fans in as well, Stefan.
Moniqueske is there also.
Ja, prachtig zoals altijd. Rita de Bok is in, saying hi. Stefan doet het goed, hè?
That's my mother.
That's always good to have your biggest fan in. Misha Rajani is saying hi. Estelle Mertens is in. Succes, hè, Marteke. Maak er een ferme choke van.
Who was that?
Estelle Mertens.
Estelle again.
Yeah. And Snooks Cole is watching as well. Alice Fokkers Kleuters is in. Wauw, echt heel mooi. We've got Joan Mildrew in, saying good afternoon everybody. So we really get more and more people into the show, watching how you make it. Design number one, the Belgium design. And this design is going to smell really lovely as well with the latires in the...
yeah, that's really cool.
And we've got somebody already, they see that you're using dried materials, already want to supply us with dried materials from... Thank you. Rosie Darling is in, saying hi from Rosie in Ribblesdale, Yorkshire. So we've got more important people in. Really nice to have you all in the show. And while Stefan is getting those latires into the tubes.
So I think like this, the first arrangement is ready.
John, can you make some details, because this looks really fantastic, and I want to see it up close as well, or we all would like to see it up close. There we go. Wow.
Can you do it full screen, John? Can you do it full screen?
I can try to do it full screen. There we go. And here we can see the design. Now we can really see the design with the oleums, the latires, the Rosita white from Luchtlysianthus, and the Mimi Eden, the rose, the pink and white rose from the Opstal. It's a really amazing design. Design number 1, the Belgium one. So I think it's time to give some points as well.
We get points.
Yeah, I mean if you don't like it at all, then it's 0 points. If you think we get better designs, then if you like this one, it's 12 points. If you think a better design will come, then you can give maybe 10 points or 8. It's all up to you. Or you can give every design 12 points. That's also an option, of course. Wow, I really love the design personally. Like how you combine the dried flowers with the fresh flowers. Let me see. Your mom is saying prachtig. We got Anna saying so tender and airy. Rosie Darling is saying beautiful. Joan is saying amazing work. Sam is in saying hi from Warwick, UK. Estelle Mertens is saying fris en fruitig design. A bit like Stefan, fris en fruitig.
Yeah. How you translate that?
Fresh and fruity.
Fresh and fruity. Fresh and fruity.
Matvi is in saying hi. Alice is giving it 12 points at least.
Starting good today.
Yeah. Anna is saying, of course, 12 points. And the 12 points from the UK. Morgan speaks for the whole of UK.
You're going best with points.
Loredana is saying 12, of course. In love with it. Anki Deco is saying beautiful. So already up for the next one.
Yeah, for this one, I will take you to the winner from Turkey, Sertad Erener, with every way that I can. So, if you see to her outfit, I was quite young when she was winning, so I was really curious. I always watch Eurovision, and they called her the Turkish Madonna. So that's how she's famous in Turkey. And I think if you look to the outfit, I really want to bring the colors back. And I use like these glasses, and on these glasses you find like all this gold curly thing. For me, that's a little bit more like Turkish vibes. And like the plates, you also see that a lot in these type of countries.
And now we're in for the commercial break. The funny thing is, he used the ocean pouch for this design, but not in the way it's supposed to be used. On the other hand, this is a perfect way of using it as well. He removed the biological degradable membrane, and he just put the content of the bag in the vases, and it's quite firm, so it will hold every single stem in the position. Stefan, your name was Stefan.
Yeah. And yours?
And Leo,
Mr. Orange.
So the total design will stay in exactly the same way he is arranging it, and that's the funny thing, which you can create with the ocean pouch.
Yeah. So first I let it take water with the bag, and then I cut the bag open and I fill up the glasses. And in some cases I put a little bit extra water, but you have to be careful. If you fill it up with too much water, then it's not strong enough to put the flowers inside. So you have to find a good balance between enough water or not enough water to put it inside. But I thought by myself, how can I create something new or different than just using the bag in total like this? Yeah.
So that's a good way to use or to let it suck up water like you did like that. Otherwise, the amount of water can be too much or not enough. Yeah. And only then cut open the bag and put it in the glass vases as you used it now. If people want to know more about the ocean pouch, go to newagefloral.com. A great way for sustainable designing. Like we saw in the last show with Tiffany, the big advantage of those ocean pouches is that it doesn't drip. So you can make those hanging designs without worrying that the whole design will drip on a wedding dress or people standing under it. So a great way to make a sustainable design for those events you are doing.
So I'm hoping that Kirsten is happy the way I used it, because it's on a different way.
Yeah, well, let's see.
Let's check that out.
Yeah. Still, I see 12 points coming in from the previous design from Ellen Meersman. And Snook's Colors giving it 12 points as well. Magdalena is in. Hi from Croatia. Welcome. So John, can you show us the glass containers, how Stefan used the ocean pouch, but also I want to have a closer look at all the beautiful flowers that Stefan is using as well, because I see a lot of different flowers. There's a lot of things going on.
Yeah, so
I
was telling before the commercial break, if you look at the glasses, you have like this golden structures on it. And then you have like a plate, and I think in a lot of these countries, they are drinking like this teas with glasses with the family. So that was my connection with Turkey. The colors, really like the colors of the dress that she was wearing there. And also, if you hear the song every way that I can, it's really like you hear some drumsticks in it. So that's why I use like the Craspedia flowers, because we call them drumsticks sometimes. So you get like really the movement from the music, you get it back in the arrangement here.
Yeah, I mean there's a lot of movement going on. I see the oleum again, I see Latiris, I see some spray carnations.
And John, I'm really proud of that. We have lilies again.
We've got lilies.
Is a promise in a vase, because in this case they're not quite open. This one is starting. And as you can see, it's quite a special variety. It's the Spotify.
Yeah.
Maybe I can put up a picture of the Spotify. John, do you have a picture?
Not yet. I will need to find that quickly, but I will get one.
And what's always nice about lilies is that they will open during the vase life. So there is still some movement, and not just by the camera. There is still some movement in the design as long as you display it. It's not a static design.
It comes alive.
It comes out. It's alive.
It's alive.
And we have all sorts of lilies these days. You know that, John. We have the scented lilies. We have the non-scented lilies. We have the lilies without pollen, and that's very special and very handy. Coming in for, let's say, weddings, and all sorts of nice colors. We have the double varieties, we have the slightly scented lilies, large flowered, small flowered, and all sorts of colors. And if you want to stay on top of the lily, you have to follow the Love for Lilies Instagram account, and that's the website, Love for Lilies, and it's all about not being subtle, and I think this arrangement is quite subtle, but you can't have it all. But I think this is a really lovely design, especially within the theme of the Eurovision contest.
It really looks beautiful. I see some Lysianthus in there as well, some chrysanthemums. And I think it's really nice when the lily open as well. I mean, now it's very fluffy and airy, and it gives some resting point with the bigger flowers in it. So it's going to be a design which develops over time as well. So every morning when you wake up and you see this design, it's going to look different, which is I think just adds to the magic of this design. And let us have Stefan in the picture again, because I see we've got a lot more people in, and some really VIPs as well.
VIP?
Mama Bear is in, saying nice jacket, darling.
Oh, happy birthday to Mama Bear, because she turned 65 yesterday.
Wow.
Yeah, 1st of May.
Wow, so do we need to sing?
Happy birthday
to you.
Happy
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear
Alison.
Happy
Happy birthday to you.
Hip, hip, hip. Hooray!
Hey! And at times 65.
And how many points we gonna get on the singing part now?
Yeah. I see some people left the room, but
Elvis
But,
probably.
ja, Manja is in as well, saying hoi allemaal vanuit Venlo. Moniqueske is saying, voor mij ook Ellen. Alexandra is in saying wow, loving the design. And let me see if I can add a picture, because I had to look for it a bit, of the beautiful Lily Spotify.
Yep, that's the
There
one.
it is.
That looks
I think-
amazing. She's gonna open.
It is a fantastic lily when it opens.
She's going to open, but when she's
Yeah,
going
the
to
day
open.
when she's opening.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
she's not opening today.
No. I thought John is in the neighborhood, it's gonna be hot here, so
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
not
Hot,
working.
hot, 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 hot. Caliente.
So without even finishing the design, we already get 12 points from Caroline Marshall Foster. How lovely. So already a great design, and like I said, this design is gonna evolve over time as well. I really love it, and I love the way you're creative with the flowers, but also how you're creative with the ocean pouch as well.
Yeah, I think on this way, it really gives like a good base for the arrangement. I make it visible on this way.
Yeah.
So I use it on a decorative way more. So I think that's quite interesting. Yeah, sometimes I like it to do a little bit different than normal. So
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's because you are a little bit, just a little, slightly different, Stefan.
you think so?
Just a little.
Say the guy.
Oh, actually, it wasn't for the design the 12 points. It was for the singing, but the design is pretty bad too.
Caroline.
Thank you, Caroline. I hope it wasn't 12 points out of 100.
You should go yourself, John.
We've got Chantal posting as well, saying
Oh,
hi, big
Chantal.
hugs from me.
Chantalke.
Chantal, bonjour Chantal.
Bonjour, Chantal.
Bonjour, bonjour.
Bonjour.
So,
Yeah,
John,
Chantal is
we-
going to the World Cup for Belgium. So when that competition is there, we all have to vote for her.
Yeah. 12 points.
Who's a point? No, a lot more.
Oh, a lot more.
She deserves it.
wow. John and Stefan, can you show me the spray rose, the Ninke from the Opstal? Because it's a new one, but it's like a garden
Yeah.
type of spray
No, no,
rose.
no.
I love it. And really
What's-
beautiful from colors also.
Look at that. That's amazing. And I like how compact all the flowers are together as well.
It doesn't have the smell of a garden rose, though. But maybe it's just my nose.
It's only the shape.
It's only the shape. So that means
They're gonna stay longer.
they're going to stay longer than the garden roses.
Yeah. It can be your nose as well. It can be the tie that you're wearing since King's Day as well, John.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
already
yeah.
for quite a while.
This is for the 12 points for the Netherlands. You can see that clearly. So this one is also finished. When you create something like this, it's nice that you don't put the stems just straight up, but that you really make a little bit crossing lines. And then all the flowers are really like leaning on each other and they support each other in this. I think you have quite quickly a nice effect, and it's not the most difficult arrangement to make. So I think that's very interesting, something like this.
Yeah,
It's amazing. So for Turkey, design number 2, and let us know the points. Does Turkey get 12 points as well, or was Belgium better? Let us know in the comments. And for the people who don't know yet, we are going to make a lookbook. John is going to make some really nice pictures of all the designs, also with the details of the techniques. And we show you which flowers we used as well. If you register on the website flowercircus.nl for this show, then we will send you the lookbook. And of course, follow us, like, subscribe, because we do this every month. Every month we have not a flower festival or Eurovision Flower Festival, but every month a different theme, different designer, and different amazing designs. And I can already see a great design coming up again. So
Yes. For this time, we're going to the Netherlands, that one with Duncan Laurence, with
Yeah.
part 8. And the song starts, "A broken heart, it's all that's left." So I was like, yeah, we're gonna make like a broken heart. I created a shape. It's with this material.
Yeah.
It's quite easily to you start like this. You fix it sometimes together because there is wire inside. And then like this, you can create a complete structure the way you want it. You see?
Okay.
It's quite funny and easy
Yeah.
to make, I think. The base here is floral foam. That's a hard base.
Yeah.
And that I completely filled up with the 2 varieties of spray roses, because I think if I only use one, quite a little bit boring.
Yeah.
And after I bring the frame on, so I'm sure I do not break the flowers and that they stay nice in shape, because if I'm gonna put the frame on it, then you're gonna touch all the time the flowers with a very strong frame. It's not so good for the flowers, I think.
That's true. It's all about techniques as well.
Yeah. So I think it would be funny if people do not know the songs, that they can go and search it up on YouTube and then feel the connection with the arrangements. That would be cool.
Yeah, unfortunately, we cannot play the songs during this online show, because then we'll probably get kicked out by YouTube and Facebook.
Yeah, I understand.
So, Estelle Martins is sending already a lot of hearts, so this design is already in her heart. So yeah, you can look up the songs. We might even put the songs or the link to the songs in the lookbook. It would be a nice thing, so you can directly have your own playlist of our Flower Circus Eurovision song festival. We are using now another spray rose, also a new one, which is called Royal Blush. And I don't know if we can see the difference between the two. Yeah.
That's the new, and that's the one I used in the other arrangement.
Yeah.
This is more.
They're both amazing.
Yeah. And I think the combination with the 2 together, I think it's a nice match. And also the shape of the flower is completely different. If you see here,
Yeah.
you see the shape inside of this one. That's also a difference, you see?
So if you want to see more, because they have more spray roses than only the ones we're showing today, we already seen 3. Go to troostrozen.com for the opstal. They've got a really nice assortment with different colors. We're going to show a 4th one as well a little bit later on in the show. For the people, maybe you already had them once in your shop. They've got a big, huge cow on their sleeves, so then you can see it's a typical Dutch product.
So that fits also. The Netherlands wins the competition there with this song, and this is a very Dutch product, you said.
It's it's very Dutch. Can't get any more Dutch with a cow on it. So. By the way, we had 11 points for Turkey from Loredana. Your mom is giving 12 points again.
Oh,
so
we got a lot of points.
We get a lot of 12 points.
That's funny.
Yeah.
So now, just like for a detail, I'm using the Helleborus, because broken heart you can only have when you have like a relationship with somebody, and most of the time it's with 2 persons, maybe in the new time with more, but I still think with 2 it's already enough. So I'm just gonna create like the 2 persons with 2 flowers of the Helleborus inside. You see it's already the flower is already like green, and you already see the seeds. That's the moment the flower is really staying good also on foam.
It's really beautiful to see what you're doing and the symbolic behind it as well.
But I need to find the right pot.
Helleborus, for a long time it was a plant, but now there are some varieties with longer stems as well. So now we can perfectly use it as a cut flower.
You see?
Wow, it's amazing.
So it's a very more quiet song. It's, you can maybe call it a romantic song, but it's more a ballad. So
Yeah.
I took also like a very romantic, more arrangement like this. But the broken heart, it's left.
Yeah, so a broken heart for the Netherlands, Le Pays-Bas. Super mooi. So let us know, what are your points for the Netherlands? Is it also 12 points or 10 or 11? I see 10 points still coming in for Turkey. So at the moment it's Belgium in the lead. What an amazing heart, and then with the structure around it, I really love this one. But I love the other ones as well. So it's for me it's difficult to say which one is the
And we still have a few to go.
Yeah. Rosie is asking what's in the middle of the heart. It's a foam heart shaped there already. So that's where Stefan put the roses in, and only later he added the frame. Manja is saying the heart is a lovely design. 12 points, of course, for the Netherlands. Ellen is giving 10 points for the Netherlands. Sam Hiesman is saying a broken heart is gorgeous. Alice is giving 12 points for the Netherlands as well. And I see a huge design coming up.
Yeah.
And a very sunny design as well.
The next song, or the next country we were going to, that was the winner, that is Ruslana from Ukraine. With wild dances. So this woman, she was already on Belgium TV a few times. She's a little bit crazy, and she's really wild. She cannot stop dancing, not moving. She was even in the Masked Singer with us. So many years later, she is still crazy. And
so
really,
she's the Ukrainian Stefan van Berlo.
maybe I have to go for the song contest myself, but the singing
No,
part,
you
maybe
don't.
not so good.
No, you don't.
No, but when you see the previous arrangement was like more quiet, more romantic, she was really going crazy wild. She had like, the outfit was like skin thing that she only was wearing. So I brought inside like really fur skin from, before people wear clothes and outfits like this. In second-hand shop, you can still buy them, and sometimes I buy them and I use them for arrangements. And then I put all these feathers on an iron construction around, but really open and more, wild dancing.
Yeah, and so actually, it's not subtle.
It's not what?
Subtle, subtle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that's where the lily fits in, because you have two really special varieties.
Yeah.
It's the double variety, John. What's the name of the double variety?
Twin Life.
Twin Life.
But then you have to look at this one.
And that's the orange cocotte. And that's a really funny, small flower.
Yeah, I think this one is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
And just in terms of size, can you hold your hand next to it or your finger, just so we see how small the flower actually is? It has the shape of the lily, of course, but you can see, so in tiny bouquets or when you don't need the massive lilies.
It's not only that, look at the pollen.
It's so tiny, I can see them.
There aren't any.
Okay, that's why. So I don't need glasses yet.
That's Twin Life, and it's slightly double. That means it has 12 petals instead of 6.
Yeah.
And also no pollen.
Wow, it's beautiful lilies. And before we started working with those lilies, I didn't know there were so many different varieties. I knew there were a lot of varieties, but also the different shapes, colors. the one we just saw, the Spotify with all the spots on it. It's, there's much more varieties than you think, and if you go to Love for Lilies, you can see the whole assortment there as well. And not only looking at the whole assortment, you can also there's a Tinder over there, so you can find your match in terms of lilies.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can swipe.
You can
Yeah,
swipe.
you can swipe.
It's a dating app for flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
But next to the lilies, I see, like I promised, the fourth variety of the spray roses is the bright orange Amata. Also, the prize-winning Lysianthus is in there. The Rosanna Terracotta from Lucht Lysianthus.
Yeah, that one got really the color from the skin that I used inside.
Yeah.
So that's really the brown that's coming back.
Can we zoom in on the center of the design, John?
Yeah, the fur, you mean?
Yeah, the fur. And let me change the angle a bit. Yeah, there we have the fur. The fur, the feathers, and the fur. It's really with the Anigosanthus and the Lysianthus. It really blends in with the flowers. And I think at the end of this bouquet, you should do a wild dance as well, Stefan, because
I think people already can see something on the stories on Instagram, no?
yeah. If they follow us, if they don't follow us yet, they might miss it. So better hurry up and go to flowercircus.nl to see the stories.
And only stay there for 24 hours.
Yeah.
I hope.
Yeah. We've got Vicky in as well, saying, "Wow, love that hand tied and those lilies." Good to see you back, John. Thank you, Vicky. Late coming to the show, Vicky, Suffolk, UK. As you know, Vicky, you can still see all the reruns on YouTube. All our online shows are over there. So the first 3 bouquets you can still see after the show. We will upload this online show, and you can see the first ones that you have missed, but you will see them also in the lookbook. I really love this book. I really love this bouquet, and maybe it's also because I'm in Ukraine at the moment, and that's so my 12 points go to this bouquet.
Did you like the song also?
Of course. How can you not like that song?
Yeah, that's a fact.
I think your nose is growing, John Elstface.
No, look, it's not growing, John. Maybe you can sing a part of it, John.
Yeah, John.
No, I can sing, as you might expect, but I'm not going to sing anything from the Eurovision Song Contest. Not anything.
He is a party pooper.
I am, as some people might say, a party pooper, but I think it's the worst contest we have had in years. So
you're just getting old, maybe. John.
yeah. I'm just a grumpy old man, but I'm fine with that.
Maybe you can sing that song. You're a grumpy old man.
I thought it was more a dirty old man.
Hey, but I did it my way, John.
Yeah. So Stefan, you are doing this online show. Do you have any other plans this year or any big things coming up where we can see you?
Are you talking to me or are you talking to Stefan?
I'm talking to Stefan at the moment, and later I will ask you, John.
One of the biggest things that are popping up is like in September, we have in Belgium the big event in the castle in Aldenbiesen. It calls now Feria Floral. And I can already say that I have the biggest project there of the whole castle. So,
the church?
No.
Oh.
The middle square of...
the middle square?
Yeah. So that's one of the biggest projects that I'm really, really curious by myself, because it's something I really want to do for a long time.
And what's that? What's that?
What's that?
Yeah, what you wanted to do for a really long time.
Yeah, that's the decoration there.
Oh.
In the middle.
Oh, it's just the spot that you wanted to do for a long time. It's not the design, it's the spot.
Yeah, to decorate it, that spot particularly, because I think it's one of the most important places in the castle, and I'm really happy that I could do it. And I hope everything will work out also. So that's
so what kind of flowers are you going to use?
That's not sure completely yet, because I already have like an idea.
Yeah.
But
it's a sort of
now I have to see what fits the budget.
That's always a pity when there's a budget.
Yeah, that's always a pain in the ass.
Yeah, that's always a pain in the ass,
Yeah, but if everything works out like I have in my mind, it's gonna be more than only an arrangement.
Okay, really looking forward to it, and we'll keep you posted, everybody who's watching now, on our social media as well. And we'll, for sure we'll share some of Stefan's Stefan's design over there. If you don't have the possibility to visit it, if you have, of course, go there because it's going to be amazing.
It's about 4 days, Stefan.
Yeah, it's from Friday until Monday, and it's the last weekend of September. And I think the event is quite famous. We do that together with the Union of Forestry in Belgium, and I think it's good for our small country to show the skills, but also we have all international florists that comes over there. So it's like a nice meeting point to see everybody back, and that's also a nice thing. So last year I did not have really so much time because then I was organizing the Belgium Championship there. So now I will have more time if the project is finished. I'm gonna have more time to talk with people because last year I was running like a crazy guy around to get all my jobs done.
Yeah, I can understand that.
So this is the wild dancing.
So John, can you show me some details before we go to the next one? And we already got 100 points in, and let us know what points do you give this design, the Ukrainian design, the Wild Dances bouquet.
Orange rose. It's the orange cocotte, the small size lily. It's the Twin Peaks. What was it?
Twin Life. Twin Peaks is something different.
The Twin Life. We have some chrysanthemums. We have the terracotta. We have some kangaroo paws.
Aniversantos.
Sorry?
Aniversantos.
Aniversantos. That sounds Spanish.
Yeah, it's like Latin.
Latin. Oh, it's Latin.
It's Latin.
And we even have some. Is it Staties or Latinus? What? No, it's
not Latinus.
It's Limonium.
Oh, Limonium Staties. I think that's it. The feathers, the fur, everything with an F, except.
Oh my god.
Can you show the structure from behind, Stefan?
Yeah, I don't think.
1 second, John. There we go.
That's the funny thing, you don't see the structure.
Yeah. But the feathers are like, you see them good, but they don't take away the flowers.
No.
They just lift them up.
Yeah. Especially that.
This is really an amazing bouquet. I can't wait to see more of those pictures and videos that we're going to make after the show for the lookbook, but also for our social media, because this is truly an amazing design. A lot of 100 points. Who cares? 1 till 12. We're going up to 100 now. But Vicky, he's giving 100 points. Rodana's giving 100 points. So, wow, it's not only wild dances, it's wild points as well for
really?
Ukraine.
That's good. I'm happy.
So, next one, maybe we can show the picture and people can guess who it is, which song it is.
It's one of my favorites, personal favorites. It's also the person that won already 2 times the Eurovision Song Contest.
Yeah.
No. I feel sorry for that, but no. And she doesn't want to go anyway, also anymore. Because every year they ask her to go, but every time she said no. But this one is Loreen, and Loreen has two songs. She got Tattoo, that was the last one, and Euphoria was the first one. And the moment when Euphoria was starting in the room, she created like a kind of atmosphere. That's what she always do. She's quite spiritual. This moment for her, and she started like with a big sound of music, and the whole room was quiet. And then she was like popping out of the circus there because sometimes it's really busy, and she was shining, and you have like in her song also snowflakes were falling down. So I created more like a spiritual way of an arrangement because I think that fits her. And for this arrangement I only choose like the white and the green colors for flowers because I think she likes the purity, or how do you say purity? It's like and the thing what she wants to bring out to her fans, I think it's always quite spiritual, and that's why I choose this one. And also like you have the center of the song when she was coming on stage, really in the middle, and everybody was watching her, and she was shining, and she brought it, I think, very perfect. But you can hear I'm a big fan.
Yep.
That's quite clear now.
It's amazing structure. Maybe we can get a detail of that, John, as well.
Yeah, you can.
There we go.
I think it's a styrofoam base which you covered with some fabric.
Paper,
and some wire.
Yeah, it's wool.
It's just wool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Toothpicks, long toothpicks.
No, it's a natural.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's a natural plant, but I do not know the name in English. That's always the problem because
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. In Flemish we call it koffieriet, but if you translate it, a little bit weird.
It's a sort of firm grass.
Yeah, that could be. Yeah. I think it's an Asian product.
Yeah, so you probably are not allowed to use it.
I heard that it's not growing so fast and that it's more and more difficult to get it.
Yeah. So we have the base of styrofoam, we have the firm grasses, dried, some leftover tubes from, I think, Anthurium or Phalaenopsis, small tubes. Covered with wool again, and he used some iron or rustic wire, and he covered it with the same wool. It's on a poke, and now he's doing something with flowers. Yeah,
and also the black pearls, because she's also always, if you go to a concert, she creates like a kind of atmosphere that's sometimes a little bit dark always. But I was there on a concert, and you're feeling like you're on a trip.
Sort of Lucy in the sky with diamonds.
Yeah, and you don't need drugs for it.
And you don't need, and you don't need Lucy.
Wow, it's beautiful. I really love the hellebores, the natural feeling of them, and then together with the Lysianthus.
John, we should visit a hellebores grower once, because the last couple of weeks I have seen so many different varieties of hellebores. I always thought there were just two.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Now, I know there are more than just two, but to me they all look the same, but there are absolutely a lot of varieties which I reckon even the florists don't know of.
Yeah, there's a small breeder in Holland. She is breeding, it's more for plants, but they also have double colored ones. That's really amazing, John.
You mean Ellen?
Yep.
Okay.
She really has amazing varieties. So let us know, should we visit her and show you those different varieties of hellebores. We've got Hendra Gauss in as well. Love the design, glamorous. Almost as glamorous as Stefan his suit today. I think half the people watching this show are wearing sunglasses because you're so shiny with your suit.
If you're used to watch the Eurovision, I think you see more special things than this.
This is This is really special, Stefan, what you're making here, what you're showing here with all those different designs. Katie is also saying this is awesome. Really, we haven't said it today yet, but it's really nice to be at the Luchtliziantes in their experience center again. Such a great place and a creative place as well.
And you always feel welcome here.
And we always feel welcome. And you got your own Nutella pot of Nutella over there.
When you do something once in your life, it follows you for the rest of your days.
We just paid attention to it. It's you did it more. We've got friend of the show from the US in as well.
Willie!
Armelini. Yeah, the one and only. Welcome, Willie. If you want to know more about exhibitions in the United States or actually all over the world, Willie is visiting them and always has a great report about those exhibitions. A great man to see, great man to talk to, and a great man to follow as well.
And he plays the harmonica quite perfectly.
Yep, he does. So if you don't follow Willie and his Flowers and Scents yet, it's definitely worth following him. It's getting really...
You see, like this, the Lysianthus flower is really the pure white. So it's the same like the snowflakes were falling on her stage with Euphoria.
So let me get in the picture of Euphoria with the snowflakes. Here we got it, and the design. And John is getting some details as well. So give me 1 second, John. Then I'll get those details in as well. Yep, there we are. Wow. Also, again, can't wait to see the pictures and the videos because it's shiny. If you put this in a room, it directly attracts all the attention. Wow, really great one for in the lookbook as well. This is, I think it was number 5, isn't it, Stefan?
Yes.
Yeah, that's correct.
So only 1 to go. So please give your points to Sweden, Loreen. Let's see how much points we can get for Sweden with this great design that Stefan made. Now time to clean the table and to come with the grand finale.
Yeah. For this one.
Ooh, I'm wondering which country it's going to be.
It's the Red Devil country.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this one is the winner for 2025. And that's Belgium. And for Belgium, we are going to send a red Sebastian. And the guy is complete promoting his a red heart with his name in and everything. And I think with the finals in Belgium, he did an amazing job. And I really like the song even more when he performs it live than when you hear it just on the radio. So this is my question to all the people that are watching from other countries to please vote for Belgium so I can go next year to the Eurovision Song Contest in Belgium. So give all your points this year to Belgium. What do you say about that?
But are you sure that, let's say, for the sake of argument, that Belgium is going to win?
Yeah.
And they are going to organize the Eurovision Song Contest in 27, not 26. That you're the one going to be designing with the forestry and whatever. Because if Chantal wins the World Cup,
yeah, but
exit Stefan.
But in Belgium, that's a little bit of a sad thing.
Yeah.
We don't use so many flowers, especially not for Eurovision.
Okay.
So it's not when the Netherlands organize something because you have a lot of growers here.
Yeah.
That want to promote their products. In Belgium, we do not have that. and they don't think about flowers when it's about showbiz, not so much. So
what are you going to do then?
I'm just gonna go and watch and enjoy my time.
That's all. Oh.
That I'm going to do and support and to be crazy once.
Well, it's so Anna is already tired of Sweden winning, so she gives 11.9 points to the Swedish bouquet.
What's wrong with ABBA?
Yeah. Elle Meersman 12 points, double 12 points from Caroline. Rodana is giving 12 points. For the people who are interested in Willie's website, go to flowersandsense.com. We forgive you your promotion because we did the promotion for you, Willie, because it's really good information you're sharing with the world. And John, I see a beautiful red heart. I would love to see some details there as well. And Stefan, can you please tell me how did you make the frame? Because it looks very complicated.
This frame is just something I bought years ago already when I still had my shop. And I was like, okay, that's quite commercial, so I want to create something else. And the song of Sebastian is Strobe lights. So he's going to take you to a rave party. On stage, so it's quite shiny. So I use this aluminium wire, drilled it together with a drilling machine, and these are wires with wool around. So you get like a different type of structure of materials. But this, for me, like the shiny wire is like more the club vibe, you know?
Yeah.
And that frame I just make around here, and then of course you need to have like a handle to hold the bouquet.
Yeah, and then it's the spiral technique that you're using to hold everything together.
Yeah.
Wow.
And there are quite a lot of flowers in it. Not just the amount of stems, but it's the rose. And this is the royal blush, John, if I'm correct.
That's the royal blush, yes.
We have the terracotta, we have some chrysanthemums, santinis, if I'm correct. There's even peonies, peonies, helleborus. Oh, one moment.
Helleborus, the Lysianthus.
Lysianthus. Where do you see Lysianthus? Yeah, the terracotta.
Terracotta, yeah.
The terracotta is in there. Next to it is the leucodendron.
Leucodendron.
Safari Sunset, the spray one, so it's a little bit smaller.
Yeah. It sounds Latin.
He doesn't like it.
Oh no, I do like Latin. No, Homo sapiens non urinat inventum.
I thought you liked more French.
Also.
Oh.
So John, I asked Stefan what he's going to do, but you are flying tomorrow, aren't you?
Yeah. Within 24 hours, I will be in London at Southeast Flowers together with one of the other clowns of the Flower Circus, Morgan Douglas Nutt. Besides being a clown and a marvelous person, Morgan is a fantastic florist as well. And we're going to do a demonstration together at Southeast Flowers. So that's quite nice. I will be back on Sunday evening, so it's quite a short visit. Then I have to finish up some photography for Lysianthus and for a lily grower. We still have to do I still have to do some product photography for diverse growers. And maybe I'm into France then for a wedding.
Wow. So, for the people living in the UK, you can still register. There are a few tickets left. southeastflowers.co.uk. Go there and you can get your tickets. It's the show is called Let's Talk Flowers, Weddings and Funerals. It's not only Flower Circus who's gonna be there, but we've got the Dutch supplier Hilverda de Boer there as well. We've got the breeder Deliflor from Chrysanthemums there. We've got Andrea Soma there from Chiesi Flower Export. We've got somebody doing roses, carnations from Pablo Uribe. And we've got a local funeral director as well. So it's really gonna be a great lineup to be there. And it's not the only person who's going to be there. Vicky Hees is going to be there as well, John.
Oh,
so that's really nice to
that's
that
nice.
we can
That's
see you.
really nice. So now she can finally meet me in person.
Yeah. Kirsten van Dijk just joined, saying just able to join and instantly presented with this incredible heart from Stefan. Kirsten, you have to see this show from the beginning, because Stefan did something with the ocean pouch which we didn't expect at all, but it turned out to be such a great design.
I hope you're happy.
Yeah, Kirsten is always happy. Kirsten is always happy. Yeah, she really is.
A great question as well from Joan. She's asking, where do you use these designs? Or where do you place these designs normally, Stefan? Because
yeah, of course, like these designs, like for demonstration, I always make things bigger. But like for the shop, you can always make things smaller and more commercial way. I think few of the arrangements, I think it's easy to use for weddings. It's easy to use like for in hotels. Yeah, the bigger things, I think you can really use it for the quite event jobs like this.
Yeah.
But a bouquet like this, okay, I would make it for the shop smaller to show off your skills. And I think it's important that you create a few more different type of bouquets in your shop sometimes. So people see there is like a difference in people that know their job than like the supermarket or the gas station. I would not say you have to put your shop full with this, because you also have to think more commercial, but just that people start to talk about you. Like, did you see this? Did you saw what he was standing there? Create like a wow effect. And I think the best commercial is still that people talk about you. It's the same if you are a florist these days and you don't use social media on a kind of way, I think then you're a little bit stupid, because it's for free. Or you let somebody do it, then it's not for free, but then you have professional pictures, professional movies, but you really get clients from this. I work now like a freelance, and I can see that in the shops that do that and in the shops that don't use it. Shops that do it, they really sell the products they promote. So like, for example, the arrangement that I make for Turkey, Sertad Erener, all the small vases with flowers, you bring them like on the plate. You can sell every vase one by one as well. It doesn't have to be, but then you have to make more tiny bouquets, not a complete big thing. So my job or my task is to inspire people, and that they take techniques out of it or combinations of flowers together, and then that they start to create something by themselves. Because I choose this profession to be creative, and okay, we need to be commercial as well. Very important to have a life in this job. But I think it's always important to find a balance between the commercial part and the part why you choose this job. And that's for me quite important. So once again, for the people that just came in, Belgium this year, Red Sebastian, his logo is like a heart. I created a red heart for this. He looks really red.
There we have Red Sebastian as well. So
I'm really curious for the points.
Wow, it's while Joan is saying thank you so much. I often wondered this as it is all masterpieces. We already get the Belgian flag out as well. Amy is saying very nice. Catherine saying inspiring designs. But now I think it's we need to go to the official points.
Yeah, I'm curious.
I'm also very curious. I mean, if we talk about the Eurovision Song Festival, there's one country we should always start. That's the country where Anna said they won too much. But let's see how many points Sweden will give you. So hello Sweden.
Eurovision Flower Circus show. Thank you for the beautiful show. Our 12 points going to, from Sweden, Belgium.
So 12 points for Belgium. Wow.
Good.
That's good. So
That's a good start.
yeah. I got people saying 10 every time. Manja is saying thank you for your great designs. But let's go to the Netherlands, see how many points the Netherlands will give and to who the points will go.
Circus show we saw today with such beautiful flowers and such a great florist, and the host, oh, he was amazing. And now the points. The 12 points for the Netherlands go to Belgium.
Again Belgium, 12 points again to Belgium. It's unbelievable.
I told you we're gonna win.
Yeah, I mean, it's the neighboring country, so that's why probably you get points. But you've got another neighboring country as well, so let's see Luxembourg, if they are in. Let's see. Hello, Luxembourg.
La 12 points de Luxembourg, c'est pour la Belgique.
Again Belgium, wow.
That went a little wrong.
Yeah, oh, that's okay.
We didn't get the point.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, we saw the points.
12 points? Okay.
12 points from Luxembourg. Then we go to France. Again, the neighboring country.
Bonjour,
So,
Eurovision Flower
let's
Show.
see.
Notre 12 points, c'est pour la Belgique. Bravo!
Again, 12 points from France for Belgium.
You're going
looks
good
like-
with Red Sebastian.
Yeah. Maybe it's all because it's neighboring countries. And I think we already have Holland, we had Luxembourg, we had France. There's only one country that's also neighboring Belgium. Is it?
Oh.
Germany.
Germany. So let's see. Germany, are you there?
Eurovision Flower Circus show. The points from Germany. 12 points go to Belgium.
Yeah!
Belgium.
I like the rooster as well. The German.
Yeah. The red rooster actually. So, and now it's like Kirsten is saying, it's going to be a sweep. But let's see. We've got maybe Stefan has to sing now. That's also a good one.
Only when I'm winning.
Only. Let's get it straight. If he gets a clean sweep, then Stefan will sing. But now we go to another country, not a neighboring country. So let's see. Let's go to Spain. Let's see how many points Spain will
Hola a
get.
todos,
Spain, are you
buenos
there?
días. What a wonderful show we are having at the Eurovision Flower Circus. Beautiful flowers, beautiful arrangements, incredible host. So now it's my turn to give away the 12 points, los 12 puntos de España. Van is for, drum roll, Belgium! Felicidades, congratulations.
Belgium again. Felicidades. Again,
Yeah,
12
thank you.
points
Is
for
that my prize if
Belgium.
I'm winning?
What?
Okay.
That was the guy.
The guy.
Let's quickly go to Norway, see where the points go from Norway.
I'm from Norway. It's a very beautiful land. But the flowers here are very beautiful and the flowerists are very good. I think it's not easy to give points. I want to give the 12 points to Belgium!
Belgium again! It's unbelievable. I don't know what's happening, but again, Belgium.
Let's go for it.
Yeah, let's go to Denmark. Let's see where the points from Denmark go to.
Hello everyone! What a wonderful day today with a beautiful lot of flowers. The 12 points from Denmark are going to Belgium.
Woo! Thank you, Denmark!
Yeah, Denmark, again Belgium. And there's only one country left. And we just promised, if it's a clean sweep, Stefan, you need to sing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what. So what's the song gonna be if Italy gives the 12 points to Belgium as well?
The national anthem.
No,
Yeah,
no way.
the national anthem. From Holland.
From Holland, I don't think.
So, what's gonna be the song, Stefan?
I don't know. I cannot sing so high like the guy because he really sings high. So that's not my thing.
Okay, let's first go to Italy and see where the points go. I think I already know where they go, but let's see.
Ciao a tutti, buongiorno dall'Italia. Siamo qui insieme per il Flower Circus per l'Eurovisione. I am very happy to represent Italy from Milano, and I would like to present to you the votes of the Italian jury, and we start with 12 points, 12 punti per il Belgio. Yay! Okay,
Unbelievable, Belgium
ciao,
again!
ciao!
Ciao! Unbelievable! Clean sweep for Belgium!
Now you got the one time we really was winner. So let's do it now this year. Please vote for Red Sebastian.
Okay. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope to see you soon again for a new online show, or maybe even this weekend in the UK. And I mean, it was a fantastic show. Thank you so much, Stefan, for all the great designs. And congratulations with your win. So what's going to be the song?
The song?
Yeah, you have to sing now.
The guy. Or I was just singing J'aime J'aime la vie.
No, come on.
I don't know the whole lyrics. No, I will add the singing to the singers. But really go and check it out. Strobe Lights, Red Sebastian, on YouTube, everywhere. And vote.
Thank you, everybody.